Now, I'm sure most of us have seen the trailer for No Way Home. It was recently leaked, and then Sony and Marvel both posted it on their respective channels. So, here we are. April 25th, not April 25th, August 25th, 2021. So here on the Yobe Gamer channel, we have quite a bit of things to cover. First, it's going to be the No Way Home trailer, because I'm sure that's more on y'all's radars. And then news about Terraria and a trailer from Xbox regarding Halo Infinite. So, yeah, there's an airplane in the background. That's poggers. Now, hopefully, I don't hear anything about New York having another crashing down incident, because that wouldn't be fun. But, yeah, let's get started. Alright, just disregard the bad gameplay here right now. I am usually good at Splitgate, but not SWAT, so yeah, that's fun. That's always fun. Now, we all know that the trailer was all about, Peter, trying to change, like, the past and trying to make the world forget about him being Spider-Man because, being doxxed isn't fun. I think this might actually be some of Marvel's best scenes, and it could be one of the best movies Marvel ever produces, just because it talks a lot about Peter Parker getting doxxed, and I think specifically Twitter needs to learn the dangers of sex, not sex. What was I gonna say? Doxing kids, because that's not very pog. Um, Now I will say though, I do like the fact that it looks a lot like Inception and Doctor Strange. You know, the scenes where like the city is like folding on itself. I'm happy that those are back because those are actually some pretty cool looking scenes. There's some more relationship stuff with MJ and Peter, so that's also cool. Hopefully they do it pretty well. I think they did it fine in Far From Home, but yeah. And also, I would like to know whatever happened to Liz from Homecoming. I mean, chances are she probably moved away when Vulture got arrested, but it would just be nice to know. So, Marvel, please, I'll suck you dry if you do. Now, regarding some other news about No Way Home, we do know James Franco's not showing up because pedo offenses, specific offenses. I'm not gonna talk about here because YouTube's like gonna like shoot me or something. I don't know. I'll end up like George Floyd, and that's never good. Um. So yeah. Um. I don't have any real concerns unless they bring up like way too many villains like they did in Spider-Man 3. Spider-Man 3 felt very overcrowded, and hopefully that's not the same issue with No Way Home, because obviously we have a bunch of people that are going to be returning. So but I'm sure Marvel can do it right because they've already done things like Infinity War and Endgame, which had quite a few villains. So nothing bad should happen, hopefully. So yeah. All right. And now we have infinite content. Not exactly infinite because we get pretty much no content. Infinite kind of acts like the Yobe Gamers channel. It's not very consistent and it doesn't post that much. So yeah. Difference is I'm just a kid from Brooklyn, and they are a multi-millionaire company. So yeah. But they did release a trailer just today, or when I don't know when I'm posting this, but yeah. They did release a trailer. So far as I know, it takes place in London. Hidden Xperia said it takes place in 2558, which would make sense because the Phantoms in the trailer are not the ones from the original Bungie games. They are the Halo 5 variant. So chances are it could be in 2558, or maybe the civilian girl that turns into a Spartan commander that we see. Maybe she's like the only one to see that Phantom prior to 2557, which is like the model of the Phantom. But other than that discrepancy, it was a very good trailer. Kind of had, well, actually, I guess y'all wouldn't understand this, but you will pretty soon. ODST vibes, definitely has a lot of Halo 2 vibes because we visited New Mombasa, very early on in Halo 2, and London looks pretty similar to it in this trailer. Not sure why, but I mean, I guess they are both cities, so that might make sense. And I mean, only real difference I'm seeing is that Big Ben is like in the middle of like the Opportunity Craft city. So that's like having the High Elves between Opportunity Craft. It's really weird, but I do like that they kept Big Ben in existence because that's makes it easier to know that we're in London, I guess. And also it adds a little bit of lore, kind of connecting to real life. And Halo's already done this with World War II, leading to the UNSC's making, and other stuff like that. But they don't do it as often as I'd like them. But I'm happy they are now. All right, so I think that's all I have time for now. So I guess thanks for watching, people. I'll be out with a better video because right now there's like some drama between Pixel Donkey and K Master and stuff, and I'd like to get through the juicy details because it actually runs deep in our family. So yeah, goodbye.